Ryan Stoniker with Cooper Cornia, Athletic Director at Rich High School. Cooper, it's good to be back with you.
Yeah, we had a little break here. Happy to be with you again.
Let's talk about wrestling first. I mean, there's been a lot of action, basketball and wrestling since we last talked. How did wrestling do over the break and then last weekend at Bear Lake?
Well, you were there for our duel versus Bear Lake. You know, I thought we wrestled pretty well. You know, there was some matches that maybe could have gone our way that didn't, but overall I thought we performed pretty well. And then it was good to have a little break. I think the kids were ready for it. They've been working hard. So, like you say, we came back into action again over the Bear Lake tournament this weekend, and the kids performed well. We had 4 or 5 kids in the 3rd and 4th place matches, and then the 1st and 2nd. So overall, we did well.
This weekend is it the Wind River tournament? This is one that you really think highly of, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a tough tournament. We look forward to it every year. Basically, what they try to do is it's kind of like the 1A preview for basketball. They try to have all the 2A schools show up for Wyoming, and so it's kind of like a mini state tournament for them, and we're lucky enough to get invited to it. And the kids face some really good competition, and it's a nice 2-day tournament, just like our state tournament is. So it's a good little preview for us.
Let's move on to basketball. The girls team handled Wendover extremely well right before Christmas, and then had a good weekend at Kimmer.
Yeah, they did. They played well this weekend. And Wendover wasn't, they're not a bad team. That was a quality win for the girls for sure.
I think they played the best team they've seen this season, Cokeville, on Saturday, and they struggled early on, but they really battled back and made it a close game. They looked good.
Yeah, there at the end they made some foul shots and gave themselves a chance to win. They just weren't able to do it, and unfortunately we didn't get off to a very good start offensively, and it got us in a big hole. I think if the girls had maybe a better start, maybe that would have turned out differently. And I'm not taking anything away from Cokeville. They're probably the quickest team we've played, and probably the best defensive team. Would you agree that we've played so far this year?
Yeah, I think so. Defensively and offensively, I mean, they can score like nobody Rich has played this year. So yeah. The girls look good. The boys team, 1 and 2 over the last 3 games. They lost to Wendover, and they were right in that in the 3rd quarter, but the Wildcats pulled away later on. The boys then played what I thought was their most complete game last Thursday against Duchesne at home.
Yeah, I've only seen a couple games this year just because I've been busy with wrestling, but they played extremely well. If there was a loose ball, we came up with it, and if we had a chance to make an easy bucket, we made them. So I was really impressed with the effort Thursday, and individually I was really impressed with Jordan Stacy. He had a great game, shot the ball really well, and rebounded well.
Region play starts this week, Taviona and ICS on Friday and Saturday. Things really get rolling now.
Yeah, this is going to be, this is what we've been getting ready for. So, and we jump right into the fire. Taviona's a good team. And obviously, the girls remember what happened with ICS and volleyball, so I'm sure they're looking for a little revenge against those guys.
This week is also the drill team regional competition on Saturday.
Yeah, they go down to Richfield, and the girls have been working hard. They've been dancing at all of our games, getting ready, and they're looking good, so I know they're excited to go get a chance to compete in front of some judges.
Cooper, anything else we should touch on?
Don't forget about our boys' game against Bear Lake on Thursday. And then we've got our home wrestling duel at 5 o'clock on Thursday as well. So it's going to be a very busy week for us.
Cooper Cornia, Athletic Director at Ridge High School. Thanks for your time and good luck to the Rebel this week.
Thanks, Ryan.